Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to today's video. And if you guys see today, what happened was Bank Nifty opened with a sort of a gap down over here and then continued to move down throughout the day, taking resistance again from the exact same zone where it was taking support, right? So now it looks like Bank Nifty has finally closed below this zone that it was trading in. So that means, is the market going to be very negative from here, or are we going to see again a recovery from here? And the only thing that we need to look out for, the only major level, is 51,800 to 52,000. I'm saying 52,000 just for safety purposes, but yes, the most major zone is this one. Any closing above this level and we will see a very good breakout, you can say breakdown failure, and then we will see a very fast move on the upside, which will easily take us to 54,000 very fast. Keep this in mind, because whenever there is a breakdown failure, markets tend to move very fast in a single direction. So keep that in mind when you are going to trade in the coming days. So if you see right now, what is happening is that market has made itself a good support on the lower levels near 15,000 to 50,800. So this is the level that needs to be watched out for. Now for tomorrow, it is better if you do not take a short trade, or even if you're taking a short trade, take a short trade which is going to be, which is sort of not very conventional, like breaking of this zone, breaking of this support at 15,000, because that will be a very obvious short trade and it will tend to not work tomorrow. And so that's why, if you want to take a short trade, look out for traps in the market and look out for small stop losses, right? Where am I getting small stop losses? So tomorrow 51,000 to 50,800 obviously will be a support, but what we need in the market is, if the market breaks this support tomorrow, let's say after opening with a gap down or anything, because the US markets are not looking so good at the moment. So if you open with a gap down, let's say somewhere near 15,000 and all these levels, we will not take a trade just like at the opening itself. What we will let the market do is, we will let the market break today's low that it has made. Why am I saying so? Is because a lot of people will come and take a short position again, but what will happen is that it will obviously not work, because it is a very obvious level. And so that's why, whenever a level is very obvious and everybody can see it, it will tend to not work. And so we will let the market break this low, and once the market again comes back up above this low, to take everyone's stop losses. And then if the market is again going back below this low, so what do I mean by that? I think my wordings might be a little bit confusing. Market, actually, yeah, just give me a second. We will make this actually, yeah, let's just say market goes below this low, below 50,800. If the market again comes back, comes back above this low, and then again breaks 50,800, the second time is where we will go ahead and take a short position over here. Because in the first time, most probably market will go down, take your stop loss, then again come back up and then start to move down. So I hope the plan for lower levels is pretty clear. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that pros have been trying to reduce their short positions over here. They have bought put they have sort of removed their put short positions also, but if you see, they have also started to reduce their you can say call short positions over here. And what they've done is, they've actually increased their future shorts, and this is a very concerning thing, because they do not usually go above 1 lakh contracts many times throughout a year, right? So they've gone above 1 lakh contracts, which means they might be expecting pretty good bearishness in the market. And if that is the case, then at higher levels, market will definitely take a bit of resistance. So which level is exactly which you need to look out for? So I'm going to open another chart for you guys, and I'm going to tell you what is the exact level that you need to look out for. And the first major level is 52,330 to 350 in the futures, right? Or you can say 330 to 400 in the futures. This zone, if the market again comes near this zone and you are seeing that market is taking good resistance, then you guys can go ahead and take a short position again from that level. If you see, 52,400 will be the exact level that you need to look out for, and this level most probably will work. And market, once if the market comes near over here, chances are that market will not break this level in the first go itself. It will definitely take a little bit of pullback, then it might try to break it. But yes, the major level to watch out for will be 52,400 in futures, right? And that translates to around about 52,000 to 52,200 in bank nifty, right? 52,200, let's assume 52,200. So until and unless 52,200 is not taken out, do not be very happy that the market has come above 52,000. Now it will go up very fast from here. No, chances are market might again take resistance and then again try to go back down. Maybe not go down as much, but yes, definitely market will take good resistance from that area, right? Now that is a level which is going to come a little bit afterwards, right? Because 52,200 is still pretty far away, still 900 points away. So which is a level which will be more important and more closer to the market, and that level is going to be 52,000 to 51,800, and more closely, more precisely 51,900 to 51,800. This area, if the market comes over here and if the market starts to make negative price action again, and what by negative price action we mean strong negative price action, because whenever there is selling in the market, selling is always very strong, proper selling is always very strong. We need a selling like this. So when if the market comes over here, and only if the market starts to make very strong price action, that is only when we will go ahead and take a short position in the market at this level. uh, I'll open the chart. Yeah, if you see over here, yes, we'll only take a short position at this level if the market comes and makes very strong negative price action, because you need to understand that selling is always fast, so we do not want to wait for a very long time. And whatever trade that you're taking over here, do not give a lot of sort of a big stop loss to the market, because if the market has to move down from here, it will move down very fast and it will not take a lot of time. So if the market comes over here, we will go ahead and take a short position, but always keep in mind that we will not give a very big stop loss to the market whenever we are taking a selling position, because market will not take a lot of time to give you a big sell off. So that is the thing that you need to look out for. If this level is broken, let's say this zone is broken, then do not get very happy instantly. 52,000 is still there, and if you are seeing that market is taking resistance from 52,000 also, that is also the same thing as this zone. If the market is taking resistance from 52,000, you can still take a short trade over there also. Sometimes the market will show everyone that it is coming inside the zone, and a lot of people will also start buying, but you have to keep in mind that after that also the market can move down. The only way that we will turn bullish is if the market closes above this zone, more preferably closes above 52,000. Once we get a closing above 52,000, we will go ahead and be bullish on the market. But until then, we will sort of keep a volatile to consolidating to a downside. To a downward view on the market, right? And for nifty, if you see now, nifty is not looking pretty bearish over here, because nifty tried a lot to go down, but every time it went down, it saw buying coming in, right? So this is not a very bearish view. But what you can do in nifty is going to be nifty has a pretty interesting setup for you. Now this trend line that you are seeing, that nifty has been made in nifty, this trend line will be pretty important. What the market might try to do is break this trend line over here and come at higher levels, and this zone of 22,000, you can say 22,580 to 22,550, this area, or even 22,540, 580 to 540, this area can act as a very good resistance. So what the market might do is break this break this trend line over here, come back above this trend line and show everyone that it is breaking out, and then from higher levels it can again take a resistance. So at higher levels we will go ahead and take a short trade over here, because chances are that market might give you a breakout failure and it might again start to move down, right? Or at least if not a breakout failure, it might again take a little bit of pullback till for 24,480, 500, and by that time we will trail our stop losses, right? And then we can let the market go down if it has to go down, or we will just take a small stop loss, right? So at higher levels of 24,580 to 540, in this area, any sort of negative price action that you see, and some strong negative price action, by strong I mean proper candles like these, big candles. We do not want some very small candles like this or like this. We want proper big candles to be made at red candles to be made at higher levels, and if that is the case, then we will go ahead and take a short position at that level, and then we can keep our first target at 24,450 also on the downside. That will be a small target, or you can also keep this keep near this trend line. But if the market will give a negative, you can say not negative but a fake breakout on the higher levels, then chances are that market might even come down till 24,320 very easily, and after that also go down till the low that it has made on the budget day, right? So again, for target booking in Nifty, look at what is the situation in the live market. But yes, still I've given you the levels. The first level that you need to book at is somewhere near 24,000. Oh, sorry, this is, yeah, 24,450 on the downside or this trend line. But yes, that is a small target. But then you can easily keep a target of 24,320, 330. But yes, if the market is not taking support from this level, you can still you can continue to hold your short positions for even bigger targets of 24,200 or 24,140 or even 24,100 on the downside very easily. So yes, keep that in mind. So, but if Nifty starts to take support and closes for one day above 24,600, then we will become very bullish in Nifty also, and then we will take a bullish trade, and then we will start taking bullish trades on the market. But for that, we will need a daily closing about 24,600. So if the market continues to move up tomorrow, it is fine. We will not take any sort of major bullish positions. If you want to take a bullish position, what you can do and what the market might try to do is that market might break this trend line over here, come back down again below this trend line to show everyone that the market is may go down again from here. But if the market is breaking the high for the second time that it had made over here above the trend line over here, then that is when we will go ahead and take a bullish trade. This is a bullish trade that you can take, but the thing is that it is pretty close to the resistance. That's why I'm not recommending you guys to take a bullish trade tomorrow, right? At lower levels, what you can do, if you open with a gap down, let's say somewhere near 24,280, 240, or maybe even lower 24,200, then we will not take a short trade at this area, in this area, or we will not take a bullish trade also. We will just wait for the day, because this is a pretty volatile area. There is a very strong support at lower levels, so market might again try to take support from any of this area, any area over here. So it is better to just wait for one day, let the market decide where it wants to go. Does it want to go down or does it want to go up, right? So if you open with a gap down, it is better to not take a short trade in Nifty or not take any sort of a trade in Nifty, because things will be pretty volatile. What you can do over here is that try to sell options on both sides, but again keep that in mind that premium should be pretty high for you to do so. If the premiums are not high, it is better to not do that too, and just wait on the sidelines for one day, because market is at a point where it is trying to decide, do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Because Bank Nifty is definitely showing us that it wants to go down, but Nifty should have also definitely supported Bank Nifty in this fall, but Nifty has not supported Bank Nifty at all. And this is the interesting case and sort of a confusing case also, that Nifty is not supporting Bank Nifty in its fall. So when will Nifty support? We do not really know. But if Nifty starts to break out from here, Bank Nifty will also follow suit, and a lot of people who would have shorted Bank Nifty will also start covering their short positions, because of which we'll start to see moves coming in, upside moves coming in Bank Nifty also. So I hope you guys are very clear with what you need to do for tomorrow. So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you very much for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.